1-0 defeat here against Wigan Athletic. Was that about as frustrating an afternoon as it gets?
I think so, definitely. Obviously, we had the two very good results at home in previous weeks, and then we went away and we wanted to turn it around, obviously, because we lost against Mansfield away. So yeah, definitely frustrating.
How much of a sucker punch was it, the timing of the goal as well? After a first half where there'd been sort of minimal chances, but good enough ones where you could have gone ahead, and then to go behind just before the break must have been gutting for everybody.
Yeah, definitely. I think people would say like there's good time to score, and for them it was obviously brilliant for them. But like you say, it was a big sucker punch for us. And we just need to adapt and get better in them situations. We had some good chances. I don't think there was much in the game in the first half, but yeah, like you say, that the timing of the goal kills us a little bit.
I said the same to the manager as well. Is it a little bit sort of story of the season so far, unable to take what chances you did get at one end and then you punished at the other?
I think so. I think you always just, when you're in this sort of situation, you think like it's going to come soon, and I think we fell against Northampton. That was it. This is the change around. It would be good from now, but we find ourselves back in the situation again, so all we can do is just dust ourselves off really and on to the next one.
Yeah, is it sort of that getting out of that vicious cycle at the moment, because you tend to put a couple of runs together and then get pulled back a little bit by a couple of not so good results?
Yeah, definitely. I think we see in the games where we're playing well what we're capable of, and it comes to the point obviously where you just need to try and keep bringing them performances to the table, and today obviously wasn't one of them days, unfortunately.
Was it difficult against a team like Wigan, who once they've gone in front, they're good at keeping the ball, aren't they? So they're quite efficient at sort of frustrating you. Yeah,
definitely. I think they had some good rotations and stuff like that, and creating overloads. And they didn't. I wouldn't say they had massively loads and loads of chances. Obviously, they took the main one that they had. But I think we narrowed their chances regardless of how much ball they had. But we had, like I say, we had a couple of good opportunities and chances and stuff like that as well, and we just got to take them, because in games they don't come easy, so if we take them, it changes the outcome massively.
Yeah, I think the one that sticks in the mind is the header for Andre in the first half. If that goes in, it is very much a different game, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely. I think when the ball's coming into the box like that, I think he's just thought, glance it towards goal. Obviously not aware at that stage where the keeper actually is, because you don't expect him to be in that sort of position. But I think on another day, you just glance it down, do you know what I mean? It's an empty net for him to just to head it into the goal.
How do you go about turning it from sort of hard luck stories to becoming a team in this division that does win games regularly and can climb up the table?
I think the problem is it's not the effort that's not there. It's just, I think, and we spoke about it as a team, that just that little bit more quality in the final third, and like I say, we did have chances. It's just being able to finish them off. But yeah, I think we've got quality, but I think at the moment in the final third it's kind of lacking a little bit. But we've got energy as well, so hopefully it just changes around for us as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's not a case that the quality isn't out there, is it? There's sort of seasoned pros at this level and the level above.
Definitely, we've got some very good players and a very good squad together. Like you say, seasoned pros, so there's no doubt in my mind that I think it will change. But we've got to just stick together in these tough times and hopefully start climbing up and winning some games.
Every footballer, when you've lost a game, you want a game straight away, don't you? That's exactly what you've got here on Sunday against Stockport.
Definitely, it's a massive opportunity to turn things around and then, like I say, hopefully start climbing up. But yeah, back of a defeat, hopefully go and get a win next game.
Yeah, you've been around long enough now that the Christmas period can change your season, can't it? If you were to pick up 3 wins in the space of a week, all of a sudden the table's looking very different. But it's about responding from this one first.
Definitely, I think going into the next game, and then on New Year's Day, it's a massive opportunity to go and get 6 points, and then it puts us back in good stead into the new year. And then obviously who knows what we can achieve type thing, because we've not seen the best of our abilities at all so far. So yeah, hopefully we get a couple of results over New Year period and on the 29th, and things might be looking up.